Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be making some cards using this Photoplay paper pads designed by Samantha Walker. I have both of them. I will tell you that some of the colors are a little bit not my thing, but we're gonna make it work. So what I've done is I took 2 sheets of paper. They're double-sided pages, paid for by me. No one asked me to use it. I just want you to know what we're using, but you can use whatever you want. Took 2 sheets out, cut them down to 4 inches by 5 1/4. I have this already pre-scored card, and now what I'm doing is applying them on here. I'm going to try to make a lot of birthday cards for 2019 because I'm going to be selling my paper. Some of my paper crafts I'm going to sell, so I need to have a good inventory. And I also like to make, fun little quick craft videos. So it's a win-win, right? Okay. So now, I don't know why I have to have one of these pieces down first. And I feel like I always have to have the right side down first. So I know if I have enough room on the left side, because me and my evenness. I really could use a pencil. That would be the smartest thing to do, but no one ever said I was the shiniest bulb in the pack, right? Speaking of light bulbs, I have to replace a light bulb, so I have to remember that when I go out today. I hope that you all are doing great. So far, so good, right? With the year. We're only a few days in. Hopefully, when you see this video, it won't be like August 2019. It'll be January. For me, celebrating holidays and stuff is not really what I do. I just do it because it's tradition. And when you have children, you want them to have a great time. But you also want them to know the meaning behind certain holidays like Christmas and Easter, are very, very important days if you are religious or Christian and you celebrate it. I celebrate, like I always tell you all, I celebrate. Look at this. This is fun and quick and easy to do. Okay, so what I'm not going to do today is I'm not going to embellish the cards. I'm just going to make all bases. So we've already done these. Super cute, super duper cute. What I do plan on doing is finding my cake stamp. I have a big cake stamp like this big, or even putting some candles, because I could just cut out some lines. Yeah, I might do that, right? A few lines and put happy birthday. This is so easy, so easy. So I'm gonna do a start to finish one with you. Okay, so we're gonna pick out some a card base first. All right, so we got our card bases going on, and I'm just checking to make sure, because even though Michael's, some of these papers are a little bit better quality, you can see this little pink hue in there. And all I do is just take an eraser and erase it out. I have a really good eraser, in my opinion, but I can't find it. That's the story of my life. So, just know that, okay? Just know that I always going to tell you, I have a really something, but I don't know what I did with it. So I'm just using this eraser. And if you know, this is the other half of Mrs. Smiley. I did a video where I made a rubber stamp. Thought that was cool. So I'm going to go ahead and erase these out, and I'll come back. I want to say that if you buy card bases, like say if you see those hot buy pads, or if you go, and they have the envelopes, or if you go to any of the stores that have pre-scored envelopes, that is a good, quick, easy way to do this. Make a whole bunch of card bases. Get your card bases and get your card fronts and just grab them out, because it's pretty much cut almost even, and it's scored pretty decently. We're going to go ahead and crease our edge a little bit more. So over the holidays, I had decided to sort my wood mounted stamps, go through the ones that I really, really want to keep and the ones I really, really didn't want to keep. I haven't finished them yet as we speak, but I followed everyone's, advice about using the Aleene's Tack over and over again, and I could not find mine, right? So we're gonna cut these all down by 2. Okay, I don't like when they have the holes in the papers that you get. I just wish that they would be already perforated, but I guess that's why they cost so much, so little. Some of them are cheaper. Some of the paper pads are cheaper than other ones. Originally, this paper pad, I would never have paid $6 for this paper pad, but it was listed at $6, and I know that a lot of us get our paper pad if you have a Tuesday morning near you from Tuesday morning, or if you go to the big box store, you can get them like when Joann Fabric have them on sale. It's always a great time to get them. Or you could use your 12 by 12 and cut it down to 6 by 6, or you could use your 8 by 8, cut that down, whatever you need. I'm quite sure some of you may make cards bigger than A2 size card, but I've been finding that is a lot easier and quicker, considering I have a lot of A2 size envelopes. So we have those all cut down, and now I'm going to cut these down by 5 1/4. And now that you see what I do, I'll be back. Okay, so originally I had pulled out this paper, right? It's double-sided. I don't know if I told you that, but you can see it's double-sided. And I was like, I want to use this side. But now I'm like, I flipped it over and I was like, oh, I like that side. So I think I'm going to make them coexist with those. And we'll see. We'll see. So again, this is so super easy. If you have little invites that you want to, make some invitations for your little one that's having a birthday party, or even for you, because who doesn't like cake, right? Like, come on. I like cake. I love cake. I had never heard of nothing but cake until I lived in Mississippi. And one of my coworkers, he's like a foodie, I guess you could say. For our Christmas party, he had got them, but I was out on baby leave, right? Baby vacation. I had the baby. And I missed it the first time, so he was like, oh, I gotta get you some. I've been addicted since then. So yeah, nothing but cake is delicious. Not advertising for them. They're yummy. And they have my favorite, which is chocolate chip. The big roommate doesn't like chocolate chip. She's not really a cake eater like that. So I'm just like, you're lost. You're lost. My game. Again, if you're making multiple cards, I definitely recommend the assembly line. Don't do it like I used to do it, one card and be like, oh, I don't know why I this or that. And these cards are so basic. So basic. I mean, quick and easy. I think I made this card in less than a minute. Like, the one thing that you really do need to do is get all your stuff together, though. Get everything together. Like, we got all the papers, we got all the card bases, we got everything cut down. And then all you need to do is get you some adhesive or wet glue, if you like wet glue, which I do. I like using the wet glue, but I'm going to use up these random tapes that I have. The one thing I don't like about the tapes, that they don't, I don't think they last forever. Whereas I think glue lasts a little bit longer. And so I'm going to put this right here. Just going to put that down. Sometimes I need to concentrate. I'm not sure how you all are. And so I get, I get quiet. Also, make sure your opening is to the side that you want it to be on. Do not put your opening on the side that's the wrong way. You could always fix it by just cutting the card base off, the first half of it off, and then going from there. But it's just easier to do it the right way the first time. I don't like starting over on projects that I've been, working on for a while. It's just not fun. Not fun at all. And I'm only putting it in, around the edges, not in the middle. And then I'm just going to rub it down some. And at the end, once I finish assembling all the cards, I will I messed that one up. I will, what am I trying to say? I will go back over and burnish them down really, really well. I love this stripe. I have pajamas like that. So, and they're so soft. Like the big roommate got them for me a long, long time ago. At least like 8 years now, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I think 8 years ago. So, oh, I love them. So soft, so soft. And the funny thing about that is when you find something that you like, you have to get it. And sometimes you have to get multiples. Nope. Over a little bit. Did you see what's a little bit off right there? Okay. That's crooked. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay, so it peeled right up, which is cool for me, yes. Cool for me. And I cut all of them. Nope. What's going on? The last one wants to give me a headache. I cut all of them by 2 by 5 and 5.5. No, 5 1/4. 2 by 5 1/4. Make sure your words face the right way. If you notice, I had to turn this one the correct way. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna make some more and come back and we'll assemble these at a, put everything down at a different time. But I mean, these make up really quickly. You can pull out, a whole bunch and do that. If you have birthday parties, you can definitely be birthday invites. I like this. I'm glad I've gotten, branched out just a little out of my comfort zone to do these. So now I'm comfortable with making these. I want to say thank you all for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Hopefully it inspires you to create something wonderful. Until next time, happy crafting.